if you receive an end of service benefit in Saudi Arabia, can you roll it into a retirement account without penalty or tax obligations? So can it be rolled into a retirement account? If you have if it is you receiving it in Saudi Arabia, there are US companies operating in Saudi Arabia, of course, but let's assume that your employer or your former employer is a non-US company, then you'd probably looking to take that payment and onboard it and apply it to your own existing retirement account, a US qualified retirement account. So either a traditional IRA or a Roth. So if it's a Roth, well, obviously that'll be easy to the extent that it's an after-tax one. So the benefit really with a Roth, as you would know, is upon distribution when you retire, you're going to be able to pull out everything tax-free. So depending on your individual situation and what your contribution limits would be, and given your financial situation, you may be able to deposit, to invest it into your Roth. If it is that you already have some sort of self-administered IRA, then you may be able to invest it into that as well. But then that's a qualified product, so you just want to make sure that your income level, et cetera, are within the terms, because you don't want to have any excess contributions, because excess contributions create into a retirement account, create a lot of headache. We deal with clients because the tax benefit is claimed, so you have to amend returns, we have to pay penalties plus interest. It gets messy. So just check with your preferred financial advisor, tax advisor who knows your situation of senior returns, because I have nobody here senior return, and we have a look. Make sure that, okay, so this is your situation, or this is a retirement account you want to put it into. It's not in breach of the contribution limits. We still have some time. Okay, fine. Yeah, it can happen. So it really depends. That's going to be the easy part. And to be fair, 5 minutes on Google, you could probably do that on your own. Here's the challenging part that we found with our clients. The challenging part is the fact that many platforms or many brokerage firms, they don't feel comfortable dealing with US persons residing outside of the US. And they would couch it in, oh, it's illegal, or it's against SEC rules. We've done this. We did an in-person panel discussion in February 2023, so last month in Singapore. And we had, two of the people. One of the persons is a former private banker. One is an existing private banker. So we had all the expertise on this panel. It was unanimous. It is not illegal. It is not against SEC rules. It's just the bank's own policy. And sometimes the frontline staff that you're speaking to at that brokerage firm, that financial institution, may not be aware of the reason why. It's all they see, they look on their intranet and they see, oh, it's not allowed, and they just assume that there's some legal reason for it. No, it's a policy reason. So many financial institutions, they don't want to deal with the additional compliance burden that's imposed by when you're trying to onboard someone who resides outside of the US. So they want people with a US address. And who actually, not just a US address, because then you use your brothers, right? Someone who actually does reside in the US. So speak to the platform, speak to the financial institution in question that you're thinking of or that you're already using or whatever, and make sure that they're comfortable with it, because we've seen accounts frozen. We've seen, letters, really aggressively worded letters where they're telling the account holder, you have we're freezing your account, or you need to withdraw everything and put it on another platform. So yeah, just have a conversation. If it is that you are still struggling, we're not financial advisors. We're still in our lane, but we do work with independent financial advisors who are US qualified, who do have SEC licenses, and we can point you in that direction. And they do their thing, we do ours. We're just simply tax guys, right? So the point is, the answer is yes. If it is that you are working outside of the US, you're working in Saudi, you're working anywhere in the Gulf, yes, you can contribute to a US qualified retirement plan. You just need to find the right platform. That's going to be the challenge, to figure out what your contribution limits would be and the timing and whatever. That's easy. Just look online, or you speak to advisors. Anyone can help you. But where it becomes really tricky is finding a platform that will take you. So hope that helps.
So if you're a 6, 7, or 8-figure investor, entrepreneur, or business owner who needs a tailor-made solution from a qualified team of professionals, we can help you achieve the international lifestyle, the freedom, and even the tax savings you're looking for. Visit us at htj.tax and live that international life.